Twilight. Today I learned vocabulary word. Level C, lesson 4. Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome to lessons today. I'm Ryan Stewart. Well, in this lesson we're going to be learning about dynamic earth. We'll learn about lesson 4, fire under the earth. Well, today we'll learning about a volcano. Well, okay, volcanoes, they're really big and they're really dangerous, but we're going to discover about that in today's lessons. We're going to focus on learning about the volcanoes, okay? Well, there's sometimes active volcanoes in the earth, but usually in the past there will be many active ones. But in these times, right, when you see those volcanoes, they really didn't active, right? Ooh, that looks pretty scary, right? Those are the volcanoes when they are erupting. Well, we're going to be learning about how those volcanoes happens, right? We're going to be learning about some vocabularies about volcanoes in our lessons today. Let's get started. Our first one, we have to flow steadily in a great volume. Well, this vocabulary words might make you feel something scary, right? But maybe in America, where hot water comes out of the ground, it comes out very steadily and in great volume. It steadily comes up, it shoots up into the skies. Now there's a very polite word that we can use to describe this exactly as an action. What's that word? It's called gush. Gush. To gush. So we use gush to explain when something suddenly and in a loss of volumes comes out. Not just on the earth. You know, sometimes people gush too, right? Do you have a friend who talks very fast and very quickly and it says a lot of whole stuff? They're gushing. So if you can say my friend gushes, right? That means that they're talking really quickly and they are saying many things at a time, very suddenly. So many things, right? Of course. In this lesson, we're going to be talking about things that gush from up under the earth. Okay, our next one, we have some 3 pictures. Let's see, water or oil. But really, to be honest with you, it's not just water or oil. It's any substance or anything that doesn't have a shape that you can pour into a container. You can pour out of a container. If you pour down it flows over the ground or it goes into the ground. What type of substance is that? It is liquid. Right? Liquid, it's liquid water, it's liquid oil, it's liquid. That's feel that we saw the volcano. That's actually liquid rock. Ooh, isn't that amazing? Rocks can be liquid. We'll talk about that some more later. Okay, the next one. Whoa, this looks really old, isn't it? We'll look at something like this before. It is ruins, right, for very old civilizations. You've probably read about ruins or long times ago. In China or even in Korea, you can see ruins. They're very old. Another word for very old is ancient. Ancient. That means something that's really old. We call that thing ancient, right? So ancient. Ancient. These are ancient ruins. Okay, let's move on. Wow, really neat. That's really cool looking, isn't it? It's to throw out violently. This is another volcano here. We can see many volcanoes, right? To throw out violently. If something is being thrown out violently, what do we say? We say it's erupting. It's erupt. When a volcano begins to throw out all of its liquids, those hot rocks and smokes and ash, they You know, when you have a fire and the smoke goes out, sometimes pieces of the smoke falls from the skies onto your arm, right? That's ash. It's actually pieces of the wood, of the things that comes on your arm. So ash of the stuff, smoke, ash, molten rock is thrown out of the volcanoes. And the volcanoes, okay? Well, next one here we have not molten rocks that comes out of a volcano. Well, this is molten rocks. Do you know? Well, what do we call those things? Well, we don't call it this long words, right? But we have a special word, right? That is lava. Lava. Lava, right? We have ash and those things that come from a volcano, but the other one is molten. Finally, we have lava. Lava is really dangerous, isn't it? It's also difficult to pronounce. Lava. Lava, okay? Lava is hot melt rock. Imagine rock that is so hot, it's red and it's liquid. Don't go near that. It's really dangerous, right? So you should not be close to a volcano where it erupts, right? Because if the lava touches you, that's really dangerous. So you don't want to be close to the lava. Okay, our next one. Oh, here's a cute picture. What's going on with the kitten, right? It's a kitten, a baby cat. So it was born not a long time ago. Another word for not long ago is recently. We can say recently. So when we add "ly" inside, it's an adverb, right? It describes, when it happens. Recently, recently. How recent was recently, right? So recently means it was not long ago. A little bit difficult to pronounce. Recently, recently, okay? Remember, this word's been that one. They'll say "tly," right? Recently, okay? Recently, okay? The next one. Ooh, these people have 6 arms. She looks very strange. Why she has many arms, right? Well, this picture is showing that she has many things to do, right? She's very, very busy. To be busy doing something, it's called busy, right? She's doing many things at a time. She's very busy doing this. She really called active. Active. If somebody's active, they're busy doing something. Okay, our next word, not far away. Well, maybe something that's not far away is not far. It's not far, right? If it's far, it's all small, right? But it's not far. It's nearby. We say nearby. Nearby, or you could also say it's close. Close. It's nearby. It is close too. Okay, it's nearby or slow. Where's the positive? Oh, don't worry. It's nearby. It's close. It's not far, right? Okay. Well, next one, a scientist studies outer space. Well, those scientists have a specific names. Their name is called. The scientists who study outer space are called astronomer. Astronomer, okay? Well, okay, let's look at vocabulary here. Paragraph. Use the word in the box to complete the paragraph. Have you ever seen the volcano erupt? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you have, right? But it's actually pretty rare to see a volcano erupt. I bet there's no volcano near your house, or maybe there are. I don't know, but it's pretty rare. It's an amazing thing to see these. Yeah, it's pretty amazing if you look at on the pictures, right? I like watching the lava something out of the top. The lava drips out from the top. The lava looks like liquid fire, but actually it isn't liquid fire. It is liquid rocks. Rocks are also liquid? I can't believe it. Yeah, it's true. Well, let's look at one more part. But I've only seen lava once. That's pretty sad. But why can I just see it once? That's because volcanoes aren't active. They aren't working. They looks like they're sleeping. I don't know. Most of them are dormant. Dormant. Okay. Well, let's read one more time. Have you ever seen a volcano or burst? It's an amazing thing to see. I like watching the lava gush out from the top. The lava looks like liquid fire. Okay? But I've only seen lava once. That's because small volcanoes aren't active. Most of them are dormant. Why do I say most? Because sometimes there's still some active volcanoes that are very dangerous. Well, today we've learned about lavas and vocabularies about them. After this lesson, you've known that volcanoes are a really dangerous thing that you shouldn't touch it, right? Well, now it's time to say bye. See